Hi guys, having trouble with problem solving? In this video, you will learn steps to effective problem solving. You are one step away from being a master problem solver. Let's get started. Let's take a look at today's problem solving process. There are 5 easy steps to this process. Finding the answer statement, locating the given information in the problem, making a plan, then solving your problem, and then checking your answer. Here's our problem that needs to be solved. The Scrambled Egg Company recently bought more hens. Yesterday, they gathered 5,436 eggs from their hen houses. If they pack a dozen eggs in each carton, how many cartons will they fill? Let's get started. The answer statement is a way to better determine what the problem is asking. To understand, make the question into a statement. Our answer statement for this problem would be, the company will have to put 12 eggs in a carton to see how many cartons they can fill. At the end of the problem, you should be able to show exactly how many cartons can be filled. Once you have developed your answer statement, the next step is to gather relevant information to solve this problem. From the information given, we know that the total number of eggs gathered was 5,436. We also know that the company packs their eggs by the dozen, which is 12 eggs per carton. To find out how many cartons they would need to fill, we must divide 5,436 by 12. In this section, you will determine what operation you will use. We have to plan out our strategy. You will formulate your own idea about the problem and determine the most effective order of operation to solve this problem. In this problem, you have to find out how many 12s can you get out of 5,436. This way, you will know exactly how many cartons you need to fill. Now, solve the problem. At this point of the process, we must decide on the best strategy to solve the problem. You can make a table, you can draw a picture, or you can work backwards. To determine how many cartons can be filled, we're going to divide using an area model for division. As you can see, we have created a 4x2 box to split our dividend by place value. The 5, 4, 3, and the 6 should have their own box. Each digit is highlighted yellow. Let's start with the first box. How many 12s can we get out of 5? Well, none, because 5 is less than 12. So place a 0 over the 5 and multiply that 0 by 12, and 12 times 0 equals 0. Then you subtract 5 minus 0, which gives you 5. Now that 5 that's left over moves over to the 10 place and becomes 54. Now, how many 12s can we get out of 54? If we multiply 12 times 4, that equals 48. We're going to place the 4 over the 54, then subtract 54 minus 48, which gives me 6 left over. That 6 now moves over to the 10 spot, and that place becomes 63. 63 again is more than 12, so we have to find how many 12s can we get out of that 63. Now we're going to multiply 12 times 5, which equals 60. We're going to place that 5 we multiplied 12 by over the 63, and we're going to subtract 63 minus 60, which gives us 3. Now remember, whatever's left over moves to the next box as a 10, so the 3 that's left over becomes 36. Now let's see how many 12s can we get out of 36. Well, 12 times 3 is 36, so it looks like we've used all our 12s with no remainder. The quotient for this problem is 453. Our problem has been solved. The egg company can fill 453 cartons with no eggs left over. End of our problem-solving process. We had to find our answer statement, which was the company would have to put 12 eggs in a carton to see how many they can fill. We decided that we were going to divide, and that was 5,436 divided by 12. We have to see how many 12s we can get out of that 5,436. So we used our area model to determine that our quotient was 453. Now to check our answer, you can use multiplication to check your division. Multiply the quotient times the divisor, which is 453 times 12. 12 is our divisor. So 453 times 12 is 5,436. This is our problem-solving process. Please remember to use this process when answering difficult word problems. Remember, first you must find your answer statement. Then you must locate the given information within the problem. You want to create a plan and your strategy to solve. And once you've found your answer, don't forget to check your answer. Happy problem solving. Continue to practice effective problem solving strategies, and remember to always show your work.